A road from Zeba Village to Zhawana Pass is a true high-altitude adventure. Starting from a quiet village, the road gradually climbed through wide valleys and rugged mountain terrain. Along the way, you will see vast grassland, scattered lakes, and distant snow-covered peaks. As the altitude rises, the air gets thinner and the landscape becomes more dramatic. Reaching Zhawana Pass at over 5,000 meters feels like entering another world. Where the views are raw, powerful, and absolutely unforgettable. Today is our third day. On the Gnie South Route, we plan to reach Batang by tonight, starting early from Zeba Village. On the way, a friend spotted a mountain we all thought it looked beautiful, and since the summit wasn't too far, and we had enough time, so we decided to hike up.
上面很好看的，上面很好看的应该，特别是走到那边去。 走到那边去，很美的。I highly suggest my team, all the member, to reach to that peak, where my finger point.
不可能上那儿的话，我们补给物资不够。
This trail behind me. Is that kind of like a road leading us to the heaven? I like this feeling. Every time when I reach to the top and enjoy the moment around me and inhale the oxygen deeply, and they make me feel calm and peace inside.
We finally made it to the top. My friends and I started capturing the scenery from every angle. I found a perfect spot, sat down, just to get all in. The wind, the silence, the endless landscape, grassland. It felt so peaceful. For a moment, I stopped thinking about everything and simply just enjoyed being there, completely relaxed. This mountain sits quietly along the Gnie South Route, far from the crowds, but full of charm. It's not a famous destination, yet its beauty feels pure and untouched. The hike to the top is short and manageable, making it easy but a rewarding detour. As you climb higher, the views begin to open up, revealing vast valleys and distant peaks. Standing on the summit, you feel a deep sense of peace and freedom. Sometimes the best moments on a journey come from this unexpected choice.
Take a look at what I just found after I down to the ground.
A group of Tibetan locals were dancing with pure joy, full of rhythm and energy. The movements were so infectious that I almost joined them. However, with the time running out, we could only watch and smile.
Which I found out we're adorable girl, tiny little girl. 你好，小妹妹，小妹妹可以拍下你吗？哎呀，好可爱！咦，几岁了？他能说汉语吗？他能说中文吗？说太小了说。哦，你是他奶奶。哦，你们可能不会说中文是吧？
我听不懂。
哦，好的好的。你好，小妹妹。
We keep moving forward, enjoying this beautiful landscape with the altitude rises. Everything is different, something more impressive just open in our eyes.
Hey guys, take a look at what I'm going to bring to you. One of the most sacred mountain I have ever seen in my life. Wow, that's amazing. I'm going to show you guys. That's my day! Woo! That's my day! Woo!
The scenery at the Zhawana Pass was far beyond anything I expected. It's absolutely breathtaking. On a level that can truly be compared to Dolomites and Patagonia. The surrounding peaks have such unique and dramatic shapes that they almost don't feel real. Every direction looks like a masterpiece. The only downside is the extreme altitude, over 5,000 meters. It's not a place for everyone. The thin air can be overwhelming, and altitude sickness is a real risk. But if you can handle it, reward out there is simply unforgettable.
你有100多头牛啊？牦牛吗？
对。
哇哦，太棒了！啊，你们现在就回家了吗？还是？
下去找牛。
找牛？有没有那个 GPS 定位啊？
什么？没有。
没有定位，他自己知道回来吗？这些牛？
有些他们去赶了，我们2个在这边来看一下。
哦，就在山上放这100多头牛。
对。
哦，太棒了！你们生活一定很棒吧？啊。
你是钱，你100多万你都没地方花呀。那你下次你们来成都来雅安带你们去消费。
你们是就在这附近吗？
对对。
就在附近。我刚刚看到好多小朋友也给我打招呼。对。来吧，小朋友，请你们吃一点。我不知道你们吃过没有。
谢谢。
啊，这个好吃，这个甜食，这个有滴滴辣的。不知道你们吃的没事的，小朋友。孩子，咦，真棒！
It was already 7 p.m. and darkness was coming fast. The final stretch to Batang is known for landslides and falling rocks. Driving at night here is simply not safe. We knew we had to leave immediately. However, about 10 minutes after setting off, we were stopped again. This time by something unbelievable, the sunset had begun. On the other side of the mountains, a rainbow appeared.
在那边拍完拍完。
At that moment, we made a risky choice. And you, shouting in pure awe, completely lost in the beauty of it all.